Episode 18. Wow. I guess we got some good news this week, right, Ryan? Oh, also get a load of this set up right now because it's the last time to see it.
It's the last one.
Yeah.
What good news?
Well, they're talking about bringing the NBA back.
Oh.
That's a step further than we've been getting, so.
Yeah. It's all been speculative, though. And I've learned with sports in the last few months to not get attached to any idea until it's set in stone. Just because nothing has come back yet, except for NASCAR.
I think it'll be back by the end of July.
That's still like 2 months
Is
away.
NASCAR really back?
Yeah.
That's
And I guess
funny.
UFC fighting, but other than that, no sports have come back, so I'm not super trusting of anything that comes out quite yet.
Do you like NASCAR?
No.
Dude, I went to one and it was pretty fun.
I did too. It got fucking rained out in Phoenix.
That sucks.
When do we ever get that much rain that they have to cancel a fucking sporting event in Phoenix? Some whack shit. Well, other than that, there's really no news, so we're jumping right into the hot
Getting
takes.
right into it.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have anything for me?
Yeah, what's better, Kool-Aid or Hawaiian Punch?
Kool-Aid. But honestly, dude, like both of them are like so sugary that like it's like too much for me now. Hawaiian Punch though is like thick. It just gives you a headache when you drink it.
Red Hawaiian Punch is better than red Kool-Aid, but the blue and purple Kool-Aid are better than the other flavors of Hawaiian Punch.
The other flavors of Hawaiian Punch I don't even want to try. I used to like red when I was like a kid, but dude, it's like so thick. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid if you get the packet and you don't put like enough sugar in it, I think it tastes pretty good.
Nah, man,
But I don't know,
over
dude, like-
sugar it.
I don't know. That's like
I like
too
the little
much for me
Kool-Aids
now.
with the twist tops.
Oh yeah,
like
those
the little
Kool-Aid-
scorpion
Kool-Aid
thing.
bursts.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid bursts. Yeah, those are good. All right, let me hit you with something. What is the worst radio commercial?
Oh, jeez, there's so many. The one that stands out in my mind that I start screaming at the car when it comes on and change the station because I cannot stand these people is, if you live in the Phoenix area, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh, don't do it, dude.
It's the husband and wife law team.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Mark Breyer. And I'm turn that shit off. That guy is annoying as fuck. I cannot listen to them. They are ridiculous. They are stupid. They are annoying. They infuriate me. Those commercials are probably the worst commercials ever put together.
I know those ones, but honestly, I don't even mind those ones. The ones that I don't like, I don't know if you hear them on your station. There's one that's like car dealership, and the dude's like yelling the whole commercial, and his voice is super cracky. It's like, I'm Mark Breyer.
Mark Breyer's the lawyer.
Yeah, I don't know
that
his name.
hate.
I just picked that up.
Are you talking about Mark Mazda or Markia?
No, that's Mark.
Markia.
Yeah, that guy's cool. No, dude, I don't even know his name, but I hate the commercials. Another one that sucks is Greenberry. I don't know if you get those ones too, but it's like kids in the grocery store like telling their parents to buy Greenberry. I know for a fact no kid's gonna ask their parent to buy Greenberry. And then the other one is there's one more that sucks.
There was this shitty one that Walmart had when they first started doing grocery pickup, like a year or more ago. And it was like to the theme of Ghostbusters. And they were like, who you gonna call? Walmart grocery pickup.
Oh,
That shit had me punching my steering wheel.
yeah, that one sucks. What you know the best
Yeah, your
Commercials.
friend in the diamond company, Shanco, located in Scottsdale Road in Tacoma.
That's what I thought you were gonna say when you said the words. I was
No,
like,
dude.
don't do it.
No,
Yeah,
that one's famous. Everyone in
Shane
Phoenix knows
Company.
Shane Company.
Okay. Alright. Respect. Alright, do you got anything else?
What's the most elite type of cake? There's only one right answer.
Ice cream cake.
Ew.
Dude, that's good.
No, that
I can't
stuff's
eat
bad.
that really
It
anymore.
always gets soggy and melty.
Well, yeah.
Carrot cake.
Oh, dude, that's
Number one
what the
top
fuck? No way, dude.
It has the best icing. All other cakes' icing is complete trash.
I agree with that.
Like, you want to talk about over sugar.
Well, I don't really like. I don't. Yeah. I
But
don't
carrot cake always has a good cream cheese icing, and it's fire.
What about cheesecake? I like the cheesecake
like
where it's
cheesecake
mostly cake
alright.
and then there's like You know, I don't like the one where it's like a solid block of cheese.
I don't love cheesecake. I have had like a chocolate peanut butter cheesecake. Carrot cake, #1 top dog.
I disagree with that.
Super elite.
I don't like any of the fruity cakes or vegetable cakes. I just think it should be separate. But I don't like frosting either. I agree with you on that one. But I'm not even really that much of a cake person.
I don't really like cupcakes because of that. Way too much frosting.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. But I like the cake part. All right. What team has the worst jerseys in the NBA?
Ooh.
I've got to pick two.
Like current or all
Current,
time?
not current.
Maybe the Pacers. Those are just kind of meh. The Celtics. Those are just plain green or plain white. There's literally nothing special about theirs.
You know what mine is?
Huh.
The Hawks.
Theirs are ugly, but they're like, at least they got something going on.
See, I don't know.
At least they're not just a plain red jersey.
And I don't like the highlighter yellow either.
Yeah,
I just think
that's
it looks
kind of
kinda
rough on
like-
the eyes.
Yeah. All right. What was the best live game you ever been to?
Any sport?
No,
Just basketball?
just Suns.
Probably the game where Book scored his, or no.
The Sweet Prince.
Yeah, probably the game a few seasons ago where he scored his 3,000th career point.
Nice. Who was that against?
The Nets. And we beat them.
Nice.
Good day.
I think the game we went to against the Hawks was my favorite. My favorite Suns
Not
game.
the Thunder one?
The Thunder got smoked and we were like way up
Yeah,
there.
that was what was fun about it.
No, that game kind of sucked. The Hawks, you know, we were like right behind the basket. We got the seat upgrades.
Oh, yeah.
Right behind the basket. And I think it was a giveaway night. We got one of those.
Shout out for the seat upgrades for using to be cheap. No longer are they cheap.
Do
They used to be.
Did they even do
Oh
this?
yeah, they still do them, but they want like $60 a seat now.
Oh. Yeah.
We used to get them for like $20 a pop and get down in the 5th row or lower. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Fuck you, Sarver.
True. Alright. This one's gonna watch it. Do you got anything else?
Pass.
Alright. This one's gonna be tough, Ryan.
I'm sure.
2 things that you love. What do you like better? Ronnie 2K or TikTok? The app TikTok.
Gotta go with TikTok on this one.
Really?
Yeah, it's dumb, but I have discovered the one bright spot of TikTok. There's this there's probably multiple pages, but there's this format of TikTok that cracks me the hell up. It's like the Google Translate voice reading, and it always goes, roses are red, and then it goes like into another line, and then after that second line, it always ends with something different. And then it'll be like a video of someone saying, like, one I saw today was like, roses are red, 6ix9ine is a snitch. And I was in like the Google Translate voice. And then it was a video of some guy in a car and he's all like, show me your titties, bitch! So there's like some actual funny videos on TikTok. And I hate Ronnie 2K. No, but my roommates do. So
That's good. Huh.
fuck you, Ronnie 2K.
Is there anybody in life that you hate more than Ronnie 2K?
Robert Sarver, LeBron James.
No, dude, I've asked you before, LeBron or Ronnie 2K, and you chose LeBron over Ronnie 2K.
I don't
Who
think
do you
so.
like better? Yeah, it was like 2 episodes ago.
Okay, well, because of you, now I hate LeBron even more. Because you fucking love him, and it's annoying.
Dude, I don't even bring him up. He's first of all, alright, no, we're not going there this week. But I don't even love LeBron. He's not even in my top 10 favorite players.
Yet you choose to defend him in the GOAT
No,
conversation.
stop.
for no reason.
Stop. We're not even going there. We're not even going there. Alright.
You'll admit that you're a bronzexual one day, one of these days.
I was, and I was a fully admitting of it when I was. Back when it was Cavaliers versus Golden State. But now that that's over and done with, like, LeBron's kind of cheesy, I guess. Like, he does some shit, I'm like, what the hell?
He always has.
Yeah, but I didn't care before. Whatever. All right. Cool. Should we go through the pools, like the pool play thing? Well, I guess that there's.
It's not really set in stone, yeah. So no.
All right. I'm out.
Start, bench, cut. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron James. Go.
Like right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna start Kevin Durant and bench Russell Westbrook because I like them better than I like LeBron.
You love LeBron. I'll get you to admit it.
That's not even like, dude. I have no problem
I'll get you
admitting it.
to admit it.
I have no
One
problem
of these
admitting it.
days.
I do love
Alex.
LeBron, but I like
One of
Kevin
these
Durant.
days.
I like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook more than I like LeBron, but I do like LeBron as well. All right. Start, bench, and cut in their primes only. Devin Booker, Charles Barkley on the Suns, or Tyler Johnson.
I'm gonna start Book because his prime is barely beginning, and I have a feeling his prime will be better than Chuck. Bench Chuck and cut Tyler Johnson,
Really?
just like the Suns should have done a long time ago.
All right, who's your all-time least favorite Suns player that we've had in the last 5 years?
Either Alex Lynn, because he was just a waste of a high draft pick who did absolutely nothing.
Same with Josh Jackson.
Brandon Knight. Josh Jackson did more than Alex Lynn. Alex Lynn was a complete turd. And either Brandon Knight, because they overpaid him like a motherfucker and he was always hurt and never playing, or Tyler Johnson, because they paid way too much for him in a trade, overpaid him in his contract, and then couldn't get anyone to trade for him because his contract was so huge and he sucks, and then they just had to cut him and take a big loss. So I don't know. Out of all those, probably Brandon Knight, because Brandon Knight was getting paid like a superstar and was never playing. Just fucking sat on the bench, always injured. It was super annoying. And then he goes to Detroit and goes off for a game and beats the Suns in the only game all year where he scores more than 20 fucking points. Fuck you, Brandon Knight, you bum.
Alright. Well,
I don't hate Bledsoe. I'm just mad about what he did. I liked him when he was here. I told you this last week. If you had asked me a few years ago who my favorite after Booker was, it would have been Bledsoe.
Yeah. I remember that. Alright, that's an interesting answer.
I have a Bledsoe jersey.
Yeah, I know. Don't you have his autograph too?
Yeah. A signed Bledsoe jersey. It just also happens to be signed by that giant turd burglar, Josh Jackson.
Yeah.
But also Booker. So it's like, I can't get rid of it, you know?
I get you.
Yeah, I don't hate Bledsoe. And Josh Jackson doesn't even make my top 3 most hated, so. But he's probably number 4, just like the draft pick we wasted on him.
Yep. How about
How about
I don't know, man. I haven't seen an NBA game in so long.
I know. I accidentally packed all of my son's jerseys already for the move, so I'm rocking the Doncic Slovenia that came in the mail yesterday. I'm telling you guys, I was all pumped up for the Olympics. I ordered like 4 or 5 international jerseys, and now I have to wait a whole year for the Olympics.
Oh, so they just postponed?
Yeah, it's happening in 2021. But when it does happen, I'm rocking with Slovenia, Australia, Spain, and the U.S. Pretty much in that order, too.
Should be good this year. Greece?
They're going to be alright, but that's going to be the only player they got. Him and his brothers.
Yeah.
Other than
True.
that, there's no like Greek players really in the NBA, so it's going to be a bunch of sub NBA players. I mean, same with Slovenia a bit. It's just going to be Doncic and a few others.
Yeah.
Dragic, I think, is from Slovenia.
You know how a team was nice in the past is Argentina. It's Scola and Ginobili.
Oh, yeah. They're not going to be very good anymore.
Yeah.
Spain has lost a step because they no longer have the Gasols. At least not both of them. I think they still have Mark, but Pau is retired. France is going to be pretty good.
Where they have Gobert and
Gobert, Okobo.
I love how Booker called him Gobert. That's so funny.
I don't know who else.
Gobert.
Australia is really nice. They got Ben Simmons, Patty Mills, Aaron Baines. Maybe Andrew Bogut still, if he's still around. I don't know.
Maybe. He's injured a lot.
Yeah. Well, Baines is the heart and soul of that team. That's all that matters.
How's Last Kingdom? You
I
done with it?
finished it. Yeah, I finished all the ones that they have out. They need to put another season out on Netflix. That's the problem with getting into a Netflix show is then you gotta wait so long for another season.
Yeah. Don't you lose interest by then?
Pretty much, yeah. So fuck you, Netflix. Get a better model for making your TV shows.
Release all 10 seasons all at once on every show.
Or do like 2 or 3 times a year release new episodes.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Just like partial
Yeah.
seasons.
Or
That's
not
good.
even, or just like put one season out and then wait 6 months and put another one out. Why's it gotta be a full year between seasons coming out?
Well, they gotta film it and stuff.
It doesn't take a year to film a season of a TV show.
I don't know. I don't write the shows, so I don't know about it. But
Well, I listen to a lot of interviews with actors and stuff. It does not take a year.
oh,
No way.
did you ever watch Harry Potter?
I did, yeah.
Is it good?
It's alright. That was another thing that you kind of lost interest in before the last one came out.
Oh.
Because they took even longer than a year. Those were coming out like every 2 or 3 years in the theaters.
Wow. I read the first book. It was pretty good.
I read all the books when I was in like middle school. And then I watched all the movies like that were out, and then I watched a couple in theaters as they came out, and then eventually I was just like, I don't even care.
Harry Potter.
Harry
That's
Cooter.
cool.
You should set a longer time on your laptop before it goes
Yeah,
Idle.
you're probably right. I don't know how to do that though. If you played Booker in a game to 100 full court, would you score a basket?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, I'd probably score a couple. The few times he'd miss, I'd snag the rebound and just truck down to the other end and try to put in a layup. I'd probably lose by like a final score of 100 to fucking 10 or something.
You think you can score 10 points?
Full court? Yeah. All you have to do is snag a rebound or a steal and just take off.
Dude, I still think he would like
Maybe
stuff
hit a
you.
pump fake at the other
Oh.
end, so when he tries to stuff you, he misses, and then you're just wide open.
How tall is he?
It's like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, that'd be tough.
It would be.
I believe he. Then he'd be even closer than that.
Nah, probably not.
100 to 25. I'll
Or
probably beat him.
maybe I just and you get possessions, unless we're playing make it take it.
Oh, true.
So it's not
True.
like I just have to rely
Yeah,
on
that's
him
true,
missing.
That's true.
I'd have possessions to try and score with.
That's true. Alright.
The only problem is there's no way I can defend that man. He just put me on skates and score every time.
I just wouldn't even try, dude. I wouldn't even try and defend him. I would just like,
Oh, you play that like LeBron defense?
oh, sure.
Just
Whatever-
stand
whatever
back and
name
watch
you want to
someone else
put on
defend him.
No, I would just let him score, and I'd be.
I mean, you
ready.
could also call it the Carmelo defense.
You can call it a lot of people's defense.
Harden, yeah.
Harden's a dude. I heard that Harden lost weight,
Really?
like a lot of weight. Yeah.
Good, because he was kind of getting
Yeah, he was chubby. Didn't matter though.
No, it didn't. But with more speed, he'll be better.
Yeah.
Better scorer.
True. What if the Rockets win it all? That'd be sick.
Because that's what people have said about his game. It's not that he's quick, he's like technical.
Yeah. He looks like he goes in slow motion.
Yeah. I hope the Rockets can beat the Lakers. I hope anyone can beat the Lakers. I hope the Lakers take a first round exit. That would be so sweet.
I'd be cool with that too. I'd rather have anybody but the. I don't want the Clippers to win it all either.
I'd rather have them win it all than the Lakers.
No.
Because it would make a cool story. That's 3 championships for Kawhi with 3 different teams.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And 2 back-to-back on 2 different teams. That would be sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And your boy Paul George could finally get a ring because you know it wouldn't
Paul
happen
George
in
isn't
OKC.
He's not like. I wouldn't call him my favorite players. Not even in my top 25.
Because he was only the Thunder for like a year and a half.
Yeah, and like they weren't even that good those years.
Yeah. I mean, you know why I think that. But you don't want to talk about your boy.
Well, I don't. This is just like
they weren't good because someone was chasing fucking triple-double records.
Oh my god.
Russell Westbrook was playing like it was a video game, dude. He was just chasing the stats. He didn't care about wins and losses.
He
only cared about his triple-doubles.
That's not true.
He only cared about his triple-doubles?
That's not true. Dude, nobody who's ever been his teammate has said anything bad about him.
That's because they're scared of him.
That's not true. KD on his burner account even said good things about him. He said it was just him and Westbrook on his burner account. Well, on his own account where he thought it was his burner account.
That's because when he was in OKC, it was.
Yeah.
And Ibaka, I guess.
It was just him and Westbrook. Yeah, exactly. And, yeah. I mean, they had some other guys who were decent.
Not according to your boy. KD
Well,
didn't say so.
No. Earlier on, like, even when they had Harden, too. Like, Steph show was kind of nice back when they had Harden. He saved the game against the Spurs with a clutch steal. But then it got to the point where it was like, I like Roberson, but when it got to the point where it was like Roberson, like, it was, I mean, yeah, straight up was KD, Westbrook, and then like a bunch of scrubs for probably a year.
Well, I mean, according to you, the best player in the league took a bunch of scrubs to the finals, so why couldn't KD do it?
Because KD would kind of get shut down some playoff series, honestly. And he had a tougher road to the finals than LeBron did. He did, absolutely.
That's not a mark of an all-time great.
I'm not even gonna go there. It's like you're just trying to get a reaction out of me, but
because that's what you do with all your questions.
yeah, you're right.
We are Stephen A. and Skip, bro. We're just fucking here to get under each other's skin.
You're Skip, and I'm Stephen A.
No, because you don't react to nothing.
Well,
if you were Stephen A, you'd be yelling at me right now about why fucking Kevin Durant is an all-time great.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to become ESPN and like burn that shit out over the summer, you know?
Well, there ain't shit else going on.
That's true. Alright, how much NBA stuff is there to talk about right now? Well, alright, you know
Not
what?
much.
You know what? Who would win? You, Claire, Slav, me, and wait, what was he giving sacks? I forget his name.
Chris.
Us 5 versus the Afghanistan national team.
I would hope us, dude. There's no way the Afghan national team is that good. If they even have a national team. I would hope we could fucking beat them. The only problem would be our size. You're like the biggest one out of that group, so you'd be playing center.
Oh, man.
And I'd have to be like our power forward, and Claire could be our small forward, and Chris and Suave could be our guards.
Dude, Suave is wet some games.
Some games. All Suave does is shoot, though. His whole offensive game plan is just to go stand at the 3-point line, catch ball, shoot.
No, I'm pretty sure. I haven't played with you guys in a while, but Suave gets the offensive rebounds too, doesn't he?
When they bounce
I
all
feel
the
like
way out
Suave
to
is
the
pretty
3-point
good
line.
rebounder. I don't know why. I feel like I remember Suave being a good rebounder. And Claire's pretty tall too. I think Claire's taller.
Yeah.
than me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He might be, but he's a lot skinnier, so you still have to be the center.
No.
He'd get bullied in the paint by anybody.
No offense.
Claire doesn't watch anyways.
Oh, Claire. You gotta tune in, Claire. And then I can play in bubble hockey.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh, you know what too?
What?
What's a better sandwich spot? Saks or Chiba Hut?
Sacks.
Saks.
Chiba Hut can eat a dick, bro. Sacks gang till I die.
Is that the best sandwich spot?
In all of Phoenix, yes.
What about in Phoenix, in Arizona or Texas?
Yeah. There's no like special sandwich spot in Texas. They only have Subway, Which, Jimmy John's, the basics. They don't got nothing special like a Saks. Chiba Hut can be second, but fucking Saks is number one. Top dog.
Alright, respect. What's the best sandwich from Saks?
Either the Reuben or a grilled chicken.
I like the
Or a
BLT
grilled
from
steak.
there.
You can get a BLT anywhere, bro. That's the best thing on Jimmy John's menu.
That's true too. I don't go to Jimmy John's anymore though, because if you get a sandwich and chips, it's like $11.
I haven't had them in a
That's
while
way
since
too
they
much.
fucked me on a delivery.
Uh,
They like delivered it to the wrong place. And the
so-
person accepted it. So then they were like, oh, we don't have to get delivery.
Wow.
And I was like,
That
you
sucks.
motherfuckers.
Dude, I get Postmates all the time in my apartment that I don't order.
You should just take
I
it.
never take it though.
That's good karma.
Yeah. And usually I don't want food anyways. It's just like, who the hell's knocking on my door?
Right.
One time they just left Wendy's in front of my door. And there's a girl who lives
That's
on
free
my street.
Wendy's, bro.
Yeah. I gave it to this girl who lives on my street. Well, she lived in a van on my street.
You have van people on your street?
Yeah, I do.
What the
She
fuck?
left though. But yeah.
Van people are weird, bro. You're gonna be an RV
I'll
guy.
be an
That's
RV
different.
person.
A van person is
Yeah, but I
weird.
was considering
A van person is either like a very strange person or a pedophile.
I
There's no in
want
between.
a toilet, like, you know.
Yeah,
a van would be
exactly.
cheap and cool, but like, I want a
An
toilet. and a
RV
shower.
person is completely different.
Nice. Thank you.
RVs have showers?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I don't know how much I'd be using it. I'd probably be trying to like shower. That's because you gotta.
You
get
gotta
a
fill up a
limited
water tank, yeah.
Unless you're hooked up to
Well, if you're at a park, you probably will be.
yeah.
Still though.
I gotta check some out tomorrow. But alright, we wrapping it up.
I guess, yeah.
Thanks for watching, our friends. I'm glad you tuned in.
I'll see you at the new studio next
yeah.
week. It's gonna look good.
We're gonna have the dual monitors.
Probably not.
No.
No.
What?
That's okay. You never have anything anyways.
This is a great picture. Dude, I always have good pictures.
Then you sat down and Googled 10 seconds before we started. You wanted to put Tyler Johnson up there.
I didn't know. Alright. Alright, thanks guys.
next week,
We'll
guys.
see you, we'll see you later.
10 seconds.